October is recognized as Children's Vision Month. Here to tell us more about the importance of regular eye exams are Dr. Jake Kelly and Dr. Angie Mackmer. Good morning to both of you.
Morning.
So let's talk about October being Children's Vision Month. Dr. Kelly, I'll come over to you first. Why do you think it's so important that this is recognized?
Around 1 in 4 Canadian children have vision problems. Many of those can go undetected because kids have no idea that there is some kind of vision problem. They think their vision is normal. 90% of vision problems can be avoidable or can be treated early. So regular eye exams can help to detect those early on and help to improve kids' confidence over time, improve their development over time.
All right, well, this is something that sometimes can be put on the back burner for parents when we're talking about going and visiting a family doctor or going to the dentist, but the eye exams are so important. Dr. Mackmer, what should we be looking for in our children to determine if they need an eye exam?
Yeah, so we do recommend regular eye exams for every child, but we know life gets busy, so some of the signs to watch for would be some of the obvious ones like squinting, or if a teacher notices that the child has to move closer to the board during class or things like that. Some of the less obvious signs would be if kids are rubbing their eyes a lot, avoiding reading or near work, seem to get a lot of headaches, or definitely if you notice that the eyes are don't seem to be working together, or one eye is turning in a different direction than the other. So anything like that, even if it's been less than a year since your child's last eye appointment, is important to bring to the optometrist for evaluation.
Okay. Dr. Kelly, I'm going to come back to you. Studies are showing right now that there is a rise in nearsightedness. What do parents need to know about that?
Yeah, so nearsightedness is also known as myopia. So yeah, we've seen a big increase in that over the last 30 years or so. It's been associated with a couple of things. So they found that the increased use of screen time, the lack of outside time that kids have had over time is increasing the amount of that nearsightedness. Good news, there's always been ways that we can treat that. We can treat it with glasses, we can treat it with contact lenses, but now there's also ways that we can slow that progression down over time. So you can use glasses, you can use contact lenses, you can use eye drops that slow that progression. So it's all the more important that we catch that early and we can treat it early and help to avoid those thicker glasses that kids would have later on.
All right, we only have about 30 seconds left, but final question, what should parents be considering when it comes to the healthy eye vision of their children?
So again, routine eye exams are actually covered, the cost is covered by Sask Health once a year for children under 18. And then trying to balance screen time with outdoor time. If your kids are on screens, consider putting the show on the TV that's further away rather than handheld devices. All of those things can help.
Thank you so much for your time and your expertise this morning. Once again, October is Children's Vision Month, and it's so important that we keep our eye health healthy. You can head on over to childrensvision.ca for more information.